All right, let's get rolling here. Just a quick little live stream tonight. I have a bunch of cards that I'm going to be shipping out to COMC. And so I usually make these videos where I just showcase the cards I'm actually shipping out to COMC. One, to kind of archive what I'm selling, just so I have some sort of video archival thing, just to show what kind of cards I used to own before I ship them off to COMC. So this is what that video is going to be. I have 5 different categories of cards that I am going to be selling, or at least showcasing in this video. So the first category here is autos and relics. Then we got from the year 2010 2019. Then we got from the years 2000 2009. Then we have 1980 to 1999, and then we have an other category as well. So I'm going to be showcasing each of those categories, showcasing which cards are in there. Just a quick light discussion, a little late night baseball card showcase for you guys. I'm sure there probably won't be very many tuning in, but that's all right. Just something to go back and look upon. I also have this terminal pulled up here. I built a randomizer program that's going to randomize which categories goes first. So let's go ahead and press the enter button and get started here. What are we going to be opening up or looking at first? Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the other cards. Why not? Let's go ahead and look at other. I'm going to have to go grab the cards real quick. Before that happens, let me go grab them. Okay, so here are the other cards. Basically, these are cards that are not baseball. So it's basketball, football, hockey, non-standard or non-sports cards, all that stuff. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what we got here. I'm trying not to hit the webcam cord. It's kind of in the way the camera might be shaky a little bit. Let's start off with basketball here. Only a couple basketball cards to write home about. So the first card of the video, we got a Darius Garland rookie card. That's from, what is this from? Panini 2019 Chronicles. I don't know much about basketball. I don't really collect basketball anymore. That's a Darius Garland rookie. He's actually having a really good season. I think he put up a 50-point game recently. Not too bad. Here's a Shaq Attack card. I don't actually know what this one is. I think this one might actually get rejected by COMC. It's a promo card. It is a rookie card. It says it's a rookie card. I don't know. It is a promo card, though. Number out of 25,000. Pretty insane numbering there. We got Tracy McGrady and then Julius Erving. So that's all for the basketball there. Let's move on to hockey. Don't know too much about hockey, but I do have a couple hockey cards here. Mostly of 2 different players, Jaromir Jagr and Sidney Crosby. So I think actually all these cards, they're in order by set and by year. So you'll get some sort of context with what the card is. So a bunch of Jagr cards here. Bowman, SPX, Upper Deck. And there's a Sidney Crosby, Diary of a Phenom. Moving on to football. I actually have a lot of football cards here. I used to collect football cards as a kid. So these are just a bunch of cards that I've slowly been sifting through. So 2007 Topps, Eli Manning, Randy Moss, Steve Young, Jim Kelly, Chris Carter, and Warren Moon. Those are Topps finest cards from the early 90s. There's more Chris Carter. Steve McNair. This is Jarrett Stidham, rookie card. Antonio Gates red from Topps Total. Terrell Owens. We got Drew Brees, Mike Singletary. There's a Jarvis Landry juice. That's a Prism Refractor. Then Drew Bledsoe, Topps finest rookie stars. Actually, that's a really cool one there. What year is this finest again? This is 1994 finest. So pretty cool. More football coming up here. We got a Joe Burrow card. This is from Leaf Rookies. This is from 2020. Nice Joe Burrow there. We got Jimmy Garoppolo, rookie. Then Bill Belichick. I think this is technically his rookie card. I know he's got a couple other quote-unquote rookies or a couple other features in the pro set. That's a really young Bill Belichick when he was coaching for the Browns. A couple of those. We got Franco Harris, Jack Lambert, Mel Blanc, a couple other names on there. Here's a reprint. Steve Young, rookie. More Steve Young. Ronnie Lott, Terrell Owens, that's the famous or the infamous popcorn dump celebration there. That is the first edition base, so that's a cool Terrell Owens. Some more Terrell Owens. There's a Reggie White, North Pole playoff card. Rod Woodson. A couple Rod Woodson cards in here. And let's pull the rest of the football cards out. Marshawn Lynch, Topps Total rookie card. Michael Vick, Ultra. Emmitt Smith, a couple Emmitt Smith base cards here. There's a Troy Aikman. A couple of Troy Aikmans, 92. Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, and then that's just a Sam Darnold rookie relic there. So in terms of football cards, there really isn't anything too crazy. In terms of like the other sports cards, there really is not anything That is crazy. These are all basically $1, maybe $2 cards. Here are the non-sport cards. I've slowly been starting to dip in to the non-sports card market just because that has also been heating up lately. And so here's just a couple Star Wars cards. This is from 1977, which I think is the first release of Star Wars. So I'm not familiar with, I've never actually seen Star Wars, but I know these cards. I looked them up. They do sell pretty well. This is from the Chevrolet set, or like the something car set, but it's a 1992 Camaro Z28 convertible. Pretty cool Chevy. I don't know much about cars either, but I do know a little bit about trading cards. I don't know much about Garbage Pail Kids. These sell pretty cool. These are some of the first series as well. These are from 86 and 87. So a couple of these names, they don't really stand out to me, like Joe Blow, Lizard Liz, Nasty Nancy. Cool stuff. The Garbage Pail Kids stuff has been picking up a little bit lately. So those are kind of cool cards. We'll see how well those do. Again, these are all just kind of $1, $2 cards. So that kind of does it for the other category. Let's see what we do next now in terms of other. Just going to go ahead and hit enter, see which one is next for us. So we're doing 2010, 2019. There's actually a lot of good stuff from that year range that I'm submitting. I think some of the best stuff is from that year range. So let's go ahead and take a look at 2010, 2019. Yeah, we got a little bit to go through here for 2010, 2019. There are some really cool stuff in here to look at. All right, here we go. Whoops. I'm going to take that one away. Take off that window. There we go. All right, we got a lot to be going through, but some really fun stuff. Let's take a look at 2010 first. I like going by year. It just provides better context for me. Kind of helps me realize which cards are pretty cool. So here we go, 2010. Got a base Clayton Kershaw. This is a vintage stock Ike Davis rookie card. Got Ichiro and Pujols. These are factory set variations. And we got turkey red inserts of Lou Gehrig and Clayton Kershaw. This is a very young Clayton Kershaw. Both of these are from 2010, a couple of years in. Carl Yastrzemski insert, Nolan Ryan insert. So some lower end inserts here. This is a Brad Kirby. Not a big name, but it is the gold parallel. It's numbered out of 99. In this order, I tried to include more low numbered, serial numbered cards. I noticed those tend to do pretty well. There's a Buster Posey rookie as well. Those tend to do really well with selling cards on COMC, just like the oddball items. Just tend to do kind of decent, which is really weird, but I guess it does the job. Let's pull out all the 2011 cards now. So here we go. We got a Diamond Anniversary Alfonso Soriano, Dustin Pedroia. This is numbered out of 2011. A couple Stan Musial inserts, Richie Ashburn insert, Ryan Howard. This is numbered out of 549. Then Marcell Ozuna, not numbered, but that's a Bowman Platinum Prospect refractor card there. We'll move on to 2012. 2013, I'm about to show that from the years 2013. Those had some pretty crazy serial numbered cards in there. You're about to see them. Actually, 2012 also has some really cool serial numbered cards. Just going to lead off with an Evan Longoria opening day. Numbered out of 2012, we got a Giancarlo Stanton gold foil. Wade Miley rookie gold foil. Jameel Weeks, this is a black. Numbered out of 61. Yeah, I agree. 2011 Topps, Michael, was honestly one of the best designs. I also think 2011 had some of the best parallels as well. There's a Chase Utley purple chrome refractor. Got a Robin Yount. This is a 77 cloth sticker. We got a Willie Mays chrome refractor. Roberto Clemente. A couple Allen Ginter stuff here. I'm not a big fan of the minis, so I'm just trying to move these minis out of here. We've got a Eugenys, Cespedes rookie card mini. David Wright black border mini. We got the Shih Tzu card. I'm not a big fan of I know some people like Allen Ginter. I've never been a huge fan of it, but I guess it's cool. I did notice that Allen Ginter came out today. So, people like it, go for it. Hopefully they enjoy it. Here's some of those Bible inserts. Those actually sold really well, especially the Jesus one for obvious reasons. That's the big one that actually a lot of people tended to chase. So we got Adam and Eve and Mary Magdalene, two other big names. We got Wolfgang Mozart there. So just some weird names here. We got Adam Lind Bowman. This is numbered out of 25. So again, focusing on the low numbered stuff, trying to get rid of those. We've got a Garrett Cole Platinum Prospect refractor from Bowman Platinum. A couple Starling Martes refractors as well. We got Willen Rosario, red rookie. And then these are numbered out of 5. So these are actually the lowest numbered cards in the lot, which is weird to say because they're not really of big cards. But the Jimmy Key, Pat Porters. These are 2012 Leaf Memories buyback, and they're both numbered out of 5. You can see it on the bottom there. And again, just really, really low numbered stuff from them. I'm just trying to get some oddball things in there. Moving on to 2013. 2013 had some really cool stuff in there, some really low numbered things. I'm pretty excited to show you guys. Once we get those cards in there. All right, here we go, 2013, leading it off with a Mike Trout. Just a Mike Trout base card. Really young. There's an Andrew McCutchen. That's a short print, actually. Not like a super rare short print, just a regular short print. We got a Shelby Miller, Target Red rookie. Avisail Garcia. This is a camo border, numbered out of 99. So really low numbered camo. Jose Reyes Gold from Topps Chrome. That's numbered out of 50. Got a Ryan Zimmerman, orange. Not numbered. Then we got a couple Ty Cobb inserts, Ozzie Smith insert. Lou Gehrig. So I've featured this card on my channel many, many times. This is a Lou Gehrig, the Elite Gold, numbered out of 99. A pack pulled this one on the channel a long time ago. I've been trying to sell it. I just haven't found the right price to sell it at yet. I just haven't found the right way to sell it. So I figured I'll just send it to ComC and just let ComC do its magic there. We got a Topps Tribute Gold. This is numbered out of 25. Josh Hamilton. Derek Jeter insert. These are short prints, high number short prints for Heritage. We've got a Jose Bautista out of 199. These are international parallels of Yadier Molina and Didi Gregorius. That's a rookie card for Didi. Gary Sanchez, blue. It's a prospect. Danny Salazar, refractor prospect out of 500. Another Jose Reyes. This is an orange refractor, numbered out of 25. So, again, just a lot of low-numbered stuff from like 100 and less. A lot of stuff like that, which is pretty cool. We got a gold here of Cody Buckle. It's numbered out of 50. Stan Musial rookie reprint chrome. That's like a blue parallel. That one's actually a really cool one for like Stan Musial collectors. That's definitely a cool one. A couple Adam Frazier prospect cards there. Hoyt Wilhelm. I think that one's numbered. Yep, numbered out of 299. Here's a Max Carey. This is actually like a wood finish to it. It's tough to describe, but like that feels like an actual piece of wood, which is cool. And then probably the worst set ever made was 2013, 2012 Triple Play. A couple Derek Jeter cards from Triple Play, though. Those will probably sell for a little bit less than $1, which is all right. So that was 2013. A lot of cool stuff in there, honestly. We'll go to 2014 now. A lot of stuff in 2014. Actually, the bulk of the stuff is in the later half of that decade that I've been going through. So we got another camo card here. This is Kurt Suzuki for Oakland. It's pretty cool. Marcus Semien, Topps Chrome rookie card. That's just a base card. Will Myers rookie cup. That's an orange refractor. Tom Glavine insert. Darvish insert. More Allen Ginter stuff. I'm not a big fan of the Allen Ginter stuff, so I just try and move it in any way possible. So we got Larry King. This is Kevin Smith. Iron Sheik. Not really familiar with any of those names, to be honest, but just a couple Allen Ginter stuff. Some more Topps Heritage high number short prints. Those actually tend to sell very quickly. Got a Josh Hamilton. This is, I think it's called the Bubble Refractor. I don't really know, to be honest with you. This numbered out of 99, though. Bowman insert of Chris Taylor, young prospect there. Albert Pujols, Donruss Studios, Xander Bogaerts rookie. I just saw that he got some MVP votes, which is pretty cool. I mean, Xander Bogaerts I think is often overlooked each year. This is numbered out of 999, so that's a cool rookie of his. And we got a Matt Chapman draft class from Prism, 2014. So really young Matt Chapman there. We'll go on to 2015, as these cards are starting to slide all over the place. It really doesn't matter the order that I submit these cards in. I just, for my own sake, I like to put them in order. It helps me organize and visualize them a little bit better. So let's get the 2015 cards out. We'll look at these. These are really, I think actually the second lowest numbered card is in this lot right here. So we've got a Noah Syndergaard base rookie card, Carlos Correa rookie debut rookie. Got some short prints of Madison Bumgarner and Yan Gomes and Martin Prado. We have a hollow foil of Travis Shaw, Alan Dykstra rookie. Got a Johnny Cueto Topps Chrome purple. And then here's the second lowest numbered card of the submission. This is an Alex Cobb framed card. I mean, these things, I've actually never seen one in person until I bought someone's collection. I mean, this thing is huge. I mean, it's thick, it's heavy, it's numbered out of 20. It's not of a big name like Alex Cobb, but like this thing is so cool. And I can't imagine getting like a cool card. Let's just say like a Francisco Lindor rookie of this type of parallel. That's pretty cool. So that's just a really heavy card. Excuse me. So we got first pitch cards here. These also tend to sell pretty well. Got Melissa McCarthy, Tom Morello, Susie, Chris Pratt, Eddie Vedder, and Gabriel Iglesias. So all big names, all people that might not be particularly fans of baseball, but might be fans of that pop culture stuff. I have noticed that some pop culture cards tend to do pretty well, which is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just looking at some cards that I'm going to be selling through ComC just to showcase some cards, do a little card talk as well. So a couple inserts here. Max Scherzer, Nolan Ryan, Babe Ruth, Ken Griffey Jr., Hank Aaron. So big name, low-end inserts there. Those will probably sell for less than $1. Got a Chris. That's actually a really cool Chris Bryant card. This is from the Update All-Star set. Chris Bryant hugging Albert Pujols there. So this is Chris Bryant's rookie year. And, of course, featured kind of almost like the main photo is actually Albert Pujols in there. So two pretty big stars there. Chris Bryant, rookie year. It's a cool one. Got a high number short print, Prince Fielder. Got a Barry Larkin. This is from Triple Threads. I always confuse Triple Threads and Tribute. I always confuse the logo. But it's of a higher end set. Barry Larkin out of 354. We got a Tyler Stevenson first Bowman and Tristan McKenzie first Bowman. Nelson Cruz out of 199. Dustin Pedroia out of 999. Yep. And then Robinson Cano, Diamond Kings. This one is numbered out of 99. So again, another low numbered stuff. I'm curious to see how many cards are numbered under 100 in this lot, because we're really focusing heavy on that. Okay, now we're going to 2016, and this was a very beefy year. Yep, still got more from 2016 in here that we're going to be pulling out. And getting more of these. There we go. Yeah, lots from 2016. That's when I started to get back into collecting, as I think a lot of people did too. I collected from when I was a kid. I started collecting in 2005, 2006, and then as time went on, I slowly started to fade away from the hobby. But in 2016, I really revived myself and like heavily got back into collecting. So this was the year I started buying a lot of product, a lot of retail stuff. So here we go, 2016. We got a Nomar Mazara rookie card. I think that's a short print, I believe. Let me check real quick. Yeah, that is a short print of Nomar Mazara. We got a couple G-Man Choi rookies. Nate Jones, this is a vintage stock out of 99. So again, another one that's under 100. Carlos Correa, Topps Chrome Refractor. Christian Yelich, opening day. Josh Donaldson, opening day. Those are both blue foils. They don't have a serial number, but I think they have a print run of 2016. Then we've got more first pitch cards, more pop culture coming at you. Chance the Rapper, Tim McGraw, Tom Watson, Tony Hawk, Johnny Knoxville, Abby Wambach, and then Aubrey Plaza. A couple of those names I recognize, but the pop culture stuff tends to be somewhat favorable to a lot of people. Yeah, 2018 cards just blew up with that rookie class. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 2018 was another really good year, and I think that also sparked a lot of people's interest to come back in the hobby. That was also a really big year for me. I collected very heavily in 2018. Thank goodness I did, because I got some really nice cards out of it. Couple inserts, Hank Aaron. These are the rediscovered Topps inserts. I was never a big fan of this. Topps did a buyback of some older cards, and they just stamped a silver, gold, and bronze stamps on some of them, depending on the rarity. So Craig Biggio, we got a Hall of Famer. That's a silver stamp from 93 Topps. And an 87 Topps, Dick Hauser. Not a big name, but it is a gold parallel, I guess you could say. Kind of a cool insert there. A couple more low-end inserts. Nolan Ryan, Chris Bryant, Troy Tulowitzki, Manny Machado, Warren Spahn. Got Bo Jackson. These are all the Burger's Best cards, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't really, I guess, respect or appreciate when Topps does stuff like this. Like, they just reprint the iconic rookie cards, but they're just reprints. And so they reprint them to look so similar. Like, looking at this card face on, that looks like a true rookie card of Miguel Cabrera. And then even this one, Yadier Molina, even though it has a gold foil, it can really throw you off. So I can kind of see for like the really old vintage cards, like this Hank Aaron rookie, or that Tony Perez there. That's kind of cool, but for the more modern stuff, maybe not just reprint those. I don't know, but for some reason people tend to buy those. So you know what? I'm not gonna judge them. Collect what you want to collect. I've got some minis here: Frank Thomas black border, Stephen Piscotty rookie black border. Then we got a Andrelton Simmons numbered out of 250 there from Gypsy Queen. So some more minis. I don't enjoy collecting the minis. They just They're kind of tough to handle. Like logistically, they just kind of get in the way of things. They are really, really cool. I definitely appreciate them, but just the non-standard size kind of throws me off. So we got a Cal Ripken Archives, Madison Bumgarner Stadium Club Beam Team, Kyle Schwarber rookie, Corey Seager rookie. These are from Topps Bunt. Had a lot of fun opening up 2016 Bunt. That was a great product. This is Ben Zobrist out of 99, Jean Segura out of 99. Then we got Matt Kemp out of 50. So again, 3 cards that are serial numbered under 100. More cards that I'm just trying to, like low numbered oddball cards, trying to get them out there. So we got a lot of Topps Heritage cards here. These ones are actually really cool. So this is Albert Almora rookie card. This is a gum stain back, which was a really neat parallel concept they did to kind of mimic the gum stains that would occur on some of the back of the cards. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's got Ryan Braun. That's a short print. Yeah, high number short print. Brian Dozier, short print as well. Yep. Then we got a couple chrome cards here. Aroldis Chapman, Cole Hamels. Those are both numbered out of 999. We've got some chrome refractor parallels. These ones I have some of the best shine I've ever seen on some of the Topps Heritage baseball cards. I mean, they look pretty incredible. Robert Stevenson rookie, Stephen Wright, Christian Vasquez, then Addison Russell Heritage. These are all numbered out of 567. I really like that year of Heritage. 2016 Heritage was cool. Curious to get your thoughts on the current state of the hobby. See, that's a really tough question, man. Like, it's very popular nowadays. Here's some Matt Olson's Heritage minor league. You know, the hobby is really great right now. We saw just that massive boom in 2020, and it's just like, I don't know. I see a lot of products that are just putting too much emphasis on like autos and relics and hits, and then I see such a heavy emphasis on grading cards, and it just seems like there might be an oversaturation in years to come. You see a lot of parallels with what's going on today with what happened in the junk wax era, but you also see some caveats to that. You see some like really cool parallels coming out. You see some exceptions. You see some limited number cards that are specifically serial numbered. Those kind of save some of the aspects of not going into a junk wax era. I don't know. Current state of the hobby, I really don't think it's controlled by hobbyists anymore. I think it's controlled by investors. And I don't really know how I feel about that. I am a collector, but I'm also an investor too. So, I'm like 50-50 on it. I don't really know. I'm kind of indifferent. I love the hobby. So, yeah, overpriced and overprinted. Geez, things have gotten so overpriced. I'm not showing enough cards here. I apologize. So, Wainwright, Jose Bautista refractors. Juan Yepez first Bowman cards, chrome and paper there. Yeah, things are just so overpriced. I used to pay at least $36 for a hobby box. Now it's like, geez, oh man, it's so ridiculous. But if supply and demand, that's just how it is nowadays. People will pay for what they want. It's just Shane Dawson. This is numbered out of 50. Again, just low numbered stuff. I've got some refractor rookies here. Jose Barrios, Nomar Mazara. That was a good question. I think it's one of the best questions that we can ask today in the hobby. Riley Pint, this is numbered out of 99. Gleyber Torres, Bowman Platinum prospects. Actually, next generation prospects there. A couple Donruss cards. Got some low numbered stuff here. Mike Trout base. Greg Bird. Remember when Greg Bird was a hot prospect? That's a pink one there. We've got an aqueous test proof. I don't see these cards popping up too much. This is numbered out of 49. This is not a printing plate. I think it's just like a weird test proof. They only had 50 copies of or so. This is of Jason Hayward, the 82 design. That new Topps Cosmic. Yeah, oh yeah, it's very overpriced. I did see a box break though. I saw it on Jab's Family. It was actually, those cards look really nice, and they actually look really cool. I kind of like them, but again, they're just making, Topps is just milking like chrome products and just like random products here and there. I mean, we still haven't even gotten Stadium Club yet that's been released. So it's just, Topps is really, really just trying to milk out what they can get left. And people are buying it. So, I think Cosmic is a pretty cool set, though. I'm not, I won't even lie about it. Cosmic is really cool. I'm probably not going to buy any boxes just because of how overpriced it is. I will just happily watch other people open it up on their own channels. But, yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, $220. I could not believe he paid $220 for that box. It was really cool, but yeah, I don't know. It's just too much. Bregman rookie, Manny Margot. That's a short print rookie there. Arcia rookie, Darvish short print. These are all short prints. No Syndergaard. Lewis Brinson holofoil rookie. Here's some more Topps Black. I love Topps Black parallels. They're pretty sweet. This number has 66. Yeah, the Nola auto. I mean, like, you get cool autographs like that he pulled, but is it really worth $220? Are you really? I mean, the odds of getting $220 back, you have to pull like a Julio Rodriguez auto that's like somewhat numbered, or some sort of like crazy base parallel. So we got some Joe Musgrove Chrome rookies here. Matt Carpenter pink, Marte pink. More first pitch cards. These tend to do pretty well. Jeremy Pevin. Topps did that in the 90s. They just flooded the market. That's what drove me away from the hobby. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the parallels are just so uncanny with what we're seeing from today and then from the 90s. I mean, there are some redeeming things that happened in the 90s, like they put those Chase autographs in, like Upper Deck put those Chase autographs of Mickey Mantle and Ken Griffey. They had the Reggie Jackson autograph. Donruss had those cool like serial numbered cards in there as well. So like they had some Chase things. I think today we also have some Chase things like one-of-ones, but even then one-of-ones are kind of oversaturated in the hobby as well. So it'll be really interesting to see where the hobby ends up, I guess. It's just such a tough question to answer. I'm really curious to see how grading tends to go in the future, because people are just grading. People are literally grading everything nowadays. And if that's what they want to do for their personal collection, that's just fine. But most people are just doing it for like investment purposes, and you can't flood the market with too many slabs. It's just absolutely crazy. Printing plates are worthless. Yeah, honestly, like, boy, is that true. There's just so many one-of-ones out there. It's crazy. There's a Bregman rookie there. This is a really cool one, actually. I'll showcase this one. 2017 Bunt Vapor Parallel. I think this was a 1 in 5,000 pull that I got from a box of 2017 Topps Bunt. That was a great video I had on my channel. This is a orange parallel. Mike Piazza. What was that hot dog card? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. I probably should have talked about that hot dog card a little bit more. Let's go back to that. That was an insert from Fenway. Showcase you here. That was a pretty cool one. Yeah, it's like from opening day from 2017. It just showed like different foods from each parks, and this was the Fenway showcase. Incredible Eats, like some one of the hot dogs. Yeah, that is a weird one. I probably should have showcased that one. I probably shouldn't have passed that one up. I apologize. Yeah, that's a cool insert set though. Yeah, this Mike Piazza is numbered out of 50. That was a pretty cool pull from that one. I got some Heritage short prints here again. Got a couple Inception cards here. Garrett Cole base, and then a Kyle Seager out of 150. More low numbered cards. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome set. That would actually be a fun set to complete from 2017 opening day. Got a couple Bowmans here. Adonis Medina blue. That is numbered out of 150. Seth Corey first. That's a green out of 99. We got a Gleyber Torres, kind of like the A&G egg card. Dude, the A&G egg card is such a story. People will literally hype up anything that will go crazy. Man, the Allen Ginter egg card, that's such a cool card. Gleyber Torres, Chrome Refractor from Bowman Draft. Tatis, this is a card I've been trying to sell, and I should have sold this one a while ago, I think for obvious reasons. This is a 2017 Fernando Tatis 70th Bowman Chrome Blue parallel. I think at one point this card was going for a decent amount. I think it's only going for like $20 now. I can't imagine getting very much for it. I'm curious to see what happens to Tatis and some of his cards, because I have some pretty nice Tatis cards in my collection. Steve Carlton, this is a national card from Prism. That's a really cool one. That's such a thick card stock too. We got Gleyber Torres, Bowman Platinum Blue. Mackenzie Gore, Bowman's Best. It is a prospect. Yep. A couple Mike Trout cards here, and then Jim Rice for 2017. All right, we'll go to 2018 now. See what we got. Appreciate you all tuning in, by the way. I know it's pretty late tonight. I just want to get this shipment sent out to ComC pretty soon, so I figured I would make a video real quick just showcasing some cool cards. So appreciate you tuning in. Got 2018 now, so got Aaron Judge, MVP winner. Just won the MVP, so good for Judge. Kind of deserved it, honestly. I mean, that was such a tough race between him and Ohtani. What an MVP race that was. I think the NL was pretty decisive. Paul Goldschmidt definitely deserved that. Got a Max Fried rookie, Sandy Alcantara rookie. There's a Cy Young winner. Unanimous. JD Martinez, that's the All-Star Game parallel. Got Chase Anderson purple. These purple parallels, I would honestly kind of want to make a video about the purple parallels, because these are such rare parallels. Like, I don't see them popping up at all. There's such a cool color, such a cool parallel they're not serial numbered, and they're just so overlooked. Like, such a cool parallel. So kind of a common card, but a cool parallel nevertheless. Got more black parallels from 2018. This numbered at 67. Keone Kela. Couple inserts here. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, it's a blue parallel. Rafael Devers, Aaron Judge again. Ben Gamel out of 299. Excuse me. Severino, Stadium Club Chrome. I think Stadium Club Chrome is such a cool set. I know Topps has really overproduced the Chrome stuff, but yeah, Stadium Club Chrome is pretty cool. I'll make that exception. More like just on pop culture cards. That's the Muppets there. Some more Alcantara rookies. Actually, these were showcased in the last live video I did, where I found that big, like 5,000, 10,000 plus cards of like common cards and rookie cards, and there's a bunch of like rookie cards, including this Andres Gimenez Chrome rookie. He got some MVP votes. I think he finished 6th in the MVP voting. So good for Andres Gimenez. I put a lot of money into Andres Gimenez lately, so happy to see that. Got some Alcantara rookies. Gimenez, some more Gimenez. Jacob Gonzalez out of 99. Jordan Humphries out of 99. Lazarito Armenteros out of 250. Barry Larkin out of 295. And then Jackie Bradley Jr. out of 199. So that does it for 2018. We'll go on to 2019. And then we will randomize once again to see what decade we'll do next. Here we go. We got Shohei Ohtani Rookie Cup, who got obviously 2nd place in MVP this year. Kevin PR, that's the Canadian opening day parallel. Got a ton of black parallels here. So these are all numbered out of 67. Lots of black parallels there. I love that parallel. It's such a cool one. I got a really good deal on all these black parallels in this video that you're actually seeing. Really good deal on a bunch of black parallels. So bought those up in a bulk. We got Corbin Burns Chrome rookie. George Brett insert. That is not numbered. I thought it was a parallel. Maybe not. Albert Spalding insert. Tony Perez insert. Willie Mays insert. Clemente and Aaron insert. Got a Starlin Marte Heritage Chrome out of 999. Cedric Mullins Stadium Club rookie card. Got a Reese Hoskins Power Zone from Stadium Club. That's a red parallel. This is cool. Got a couple Aaron Judge cards here. I actually like both of these cards quite a bit to end out the decade. Platinum Presence from Bowman Platinum, and then a purple foil from 2019. So that does it for the 2010s. And just as a note, if you're curious about the 2020s, I'm not going to be showcasing any of the 2020s. So anything from 2020 through 2022, I'm not going to be showcasing in this video, just because a lot of the cards that I'll be showcasing in there, they were featured on the Random Pack Break, the whole Random Pack Break series that I have going on my channel. Yeah, a lot of those cards are from that break. I don't want to spoil anything, so actually I'll make a separate video and I'll have that uploaded. So let's go ahead and randomize this again, see what we're getting. And 1980 to 1999. Let's go grab those cards real quick. All right, we were just talking about the junk wax era, so here we go. Showcase some junk wax cards. There's actually some nice stuff. Like the junk wax era, we give it some pretty bad crap, but it's honestly not bad. Like there's some decent stuff in there. A lot of Hall of Fame rookies in there. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1980s, 1990s. Not as much as the other years, but here we go. Let's take a look at what we got. This is actually from the 70s, so might have lied. This is an Al Kaline 1979 TCMA. These are a couple Fleer stickers. I think these are from 1982 or 1981. Got the Yankees, Cubs, and Twins. The old school Fleer stickers tend to do fairly well. Got 81 Topps, Pete Rose. 82 Topps, Pete Rose. A couple of the baseball's greatest and baseball's greatest hitters and sluggers. TCMA from 82. Jackie Robinson, Willie Mays. Got an 84 Cal Ripken. 85 Donruss, Nolan Ryan. 87 Donruss, the rookies, Rafael Palmeiro. This is a Barry Larkin rookie from 87 Fleer. This is a Cubs team card from Sportflix. This is from 86, and who does it feature on here? It features, 87. I gotta look pretty closely here to see. Oh, Greg Maddux, that's who it featured. Yeah, Greg Maddux rookie card on the 87 Sportflix Cubs team card. That's a really cool one. I do like that Greg Maddux a lot. Let's keep on going here. Edgar Martinez rookie, Hall of Famer. Bunch of 89 Upper Deck. That's such a revolutionary set. I really do like the 89 Upper Deck set. Another junk wax set. I think that the 89 Griffey is the most graded card of all time. It's from the 89 Upper Deck set. But we got some Nolan Ryan base cards here. I really like the one of him throwing the football. Then you have like the composite overlay image of him throwing as well. Here's a Ken Griffey. I think this is from 89. This card also might get rejected. Don't really know much about it. I've done a lot of research on this card. I don't know much about it. It says Pacific Cards and Comics, Los Angeles, California. Ken Griffey Jr. 1989. So that is his rookie year. It's a really young photo of him. I just don't know much about it. So we'll have to see about that one. Glossy insert, Tony Gwynn, Nolan Ryan. Ken Griffey 1990 Upper Deck. Fleer to War winners. We got Deion Sanders. This is another really cool composite image of him. Primetime, cool Deion Sanders there of him playing football and baseball. Got a bunch of these Fleer All-Star Team inserts. Ryan Sandberg, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Ken Griffey Jr., then Ricky Henderson. These are all probably $1, $2 cards. We got this Chipper Jones rookie. Actually, Pack pulled this one somewhat recently in my junk wax stash I had over there. Whenever I get the itch to open up cards, I'll just go to the junk wax stash, open up a couple, see if there's anything good in there. And that Chipper was in there, which was kind of cool. All right, we'll keep moving here. We're on to obviously the 1990s. We got Jeff Bagwell, rookie. Mike Mussina, rookie. Ivan Rodriguez, rookie. This is the bonus gold card parallel. Got Jim Thome for the bonus gold card parallel from 1991. That's from minor league for the Canton Akron Indians. We got Tom Selleck. More pop culture stuff. Ryan Sandberg, Ken Griffey Jr., Thomas Johnson. So a bunch of lower end 90s inserts. We got Kirby Puckett Topps Gold from 93. Ken Griffey Jr. Topps Black Gold. So this is an insert that was remade this year for 2022 Topps. Got the Griffey Black Gold. That is a really cool parallel set. I like that one a lot. Got John Jaha. So not a big name, but again, just some really cool rare parallels. This is a first edition parallel. So that was the first day production. I think that's actually what it's called, the first day production. So it was a pretty cool set from 91 Stadium Club. Got Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey, some more just Diamond King stuff. I'm not really showcasing like the big stuff here. So we'll kind of skip over those real quick. Way of the Future, Jim Edmonds. Nolan Ryan, Pro Mint. It's a cool one there. This one has baffled me for years. For literally years, this card has baffled me. And I don't know what it is. So obviously it looks like it's like the 1962 post that they used to have on the back of the Jello cards. I turn it over though, and it has stuff on the back. And the original 1962 postcards did not have any sort of printing on the back of it. So, I mean, it has text on it. There's no copyright on the side. There's nothing. It kind of just looks like a reprint. And so I have a very strong feeling this card is going to get rejected and not be inputted into COMC. But I'm just sending in to see what the heck it is, just to figure out more about the card. The card's just really bothering me, as well as this one. Again, there's no copyright on it. There's nothing on it. It's got the gold signature on the back. It's of Mickey Mantle, so maybe. 94 Stadium Club, Robin Yount. This is the rainbow foil to it. Ricky Henderson, Ken Griffey Jr. silver signature. Don Mattingly, Electric Diamond parallel. So again, just $1 to $2 cards. Haven't pulled anything crazy. We do actually have some kind of nice relics and autos, so we'll be getting to those probably fairly soon. We got Manny Ramirez die cut. Kirby Puckett. This is the Western or Central Region promotion card that was sent to storefronts for the SP set. Mickey Mantle, Griffey, Cal. Here's a Sandy Alomar gold parallel from Donruss Press Proof. I thought these were numbered. Might just be called the Press Proof. This Andres Galarraga is numbered. So it's tough to see numbered cards from the early 90s. And this Galarraga, numbered at 10,000. 10,000 is a crazy number, but for like the 90s, that's a really cool card. Got a Dream Team insert, Roberto Alomar. It's a cool one. Carlos Delgado, rookie. This is a refractor from 94 Bowman's Best. So I've learned that any sort of refractor from chromium sets from the 90s, those tend to sell really well, especially if you get a 93 Finest refractor. That's an insane card right there, and definitely hold on to it. This is a 94 Best, so Carlos Delgado is still pretty cool. Kind of a cooler name, somewhat recognizable, and it is a refractor. We got Nolan Ryan silver signature. This is a weird one. This is of Larry Bird. As I drop a couple cards in the back there. We got Larry Bird here on a baseball card. This is from the Ted Williams set, 1994 Ted Williams set. It's got Larry Bird on it. That's a pretty cool one. This is from 1995 Topps Embossed. Opened up a box of this on my channel a little bit ago. That was a lot of fun. That was a cool box. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. These are cool cards too. We got an Eddie Murray Gold, then Wade Boggs Gold. Another refractor here, 95 Finest Chili Davis. Mark, I'm not going to pronounce that last name, but it's another refractor. These are some cool Stadium Club inserts. See, this is when the hobby kind of died after the junk wax era, so baseball card companies were just trying to make the most unique, weird things, just random stuff. So this was part of that whole push to just try to appeal to as many people as possible. These is like what was this called? Clear cut? Let me look this up. Clear something. I'm not sure. Jose Canseco, Albert Bell. So yeah, acetate, see-through, really cool cards. Again, here's a really cool insert from Stadium Club. This is of Albert Bell. Ringleaders. Got the eagle on there. That's a sweet insert. Crunch Time, Kirby Puckett, Frank Thomas, Mark McGuire, Schmidt, Henderson, Greg Maddux, Ultra Gold Medallion. Jeff Bagwell, this is a museum collection. Yep, museum collection from 95. We got some Leaf Limited here. Barry Bonds, Don Mattingly base cards. And we got a Studio Gold parallel of Barry Bonds. It's supposed to mimic a credit card. That was actually a pretty cool insert. And it's of the gold parallel as well. Got a Kenny Lofton. This is an artist proof from UC3, 1995. Pretty cool. Actually, I think Kenny Lofton's on the Hall of Fame ballot this year. Might have to double check that, but definitely a good player. Had a really nice career. Don Mattingly Hammer Team insert, and then Alex Rodriguez rookie from UC3. All right, moving on with, we're going to finish up the 90s here just a little bit. So we got a Greg Maddux Pro Mint there. Those gold cards are pretty cool. Ken Griffey Jr. Craft Singles Superstars. Sean Casey rookie. Here's another really cool parallel. Rico Brogna. This is the X-Team Gold. Oh, what is this called again? Something crazy. It's some sort of weird parallel, but it's a very rare parallel. I opened up a box of this on the channel a couple years ago and managed to pull this parallel. Really, really cool. Oh, Extreme Player. That was it. Extreme Player Gold. You can like write it in, send it in, and you can get something back, but obviously that has expired by now. Really cool one there. Andres Galarraga insert there. Mike Piazza. Armed and Dangerous, Larry Walker. This card is serial numbered. This is from Donruss out of 5,000. We got an artist proof of Andres Galarraga. A couple artist proof from 96 Select, Jimmy Haynes and Jim Abbott. We got more refractors here, more 90s refractors. This is 97 Topps Chrome. And then 96, I think. Nope, 97 Finest, Glen Allen Hill. Got a couple more Stadium Club parallels. These are really cool. Dean Palmer, Rondell White. These are the Matrix parallels. These are really good looking too. I love how Topps did these ones. I got to bring back parallels like that again, honestly. We got Pure Gold from Stadium Club, Sammy Sosa. And then this one I'll showcase real quick. It's actually a poster that they inserted as a card. So it's of Deion Sanders. You can open it up and it becomes a poster. I'm really curious to see how COMC processes this card or this poster. I mean, it's got the copyright down there. And like this is how the Fleer Sports Illustrated inserted these cards. So I don't know. Will it be treated as a card? Will it be treated as an oversized card? Will it be treated as a poster? I'm not too sure, honestly, but curious to see how that does. It's a really cool one, though. We'll finish out the 90s real quick. Some of these, we've got Fernando Tatis. This is senior, so not the junior. Got the senior. First Bowman card, that's the international parallel there. Some more 90s chrome refractor action. Nomar Garcia Parra. We got Bobby Abreu rookie. This is an artist proof parallel. This is a very cool parallel. This is the minted in Cooperstown parallel. And we've got Tom Glavine, Manny Ramirez. You can see the stamp on the top left. Little copper stamp there. Pretty cool. We got two really good players there. Manny's still in the Hall of Fame ballot. I don't think he'll get in, but Tom Glavine's definitely a Hall of Famer. Got Brooks Robinson. Mark McGuire, Finest. Roger Clemens. Cal Ripken. Those are from Stadium Club. Jim Thome insert. And we got Manny Ramirez. That's serial numbered out of 2,250. We got Mike Piazza. That's serial numbered out of 3,500. And let's fix these cards real quick. We got Fleer Metal, Sammy Sosa. That's just a base card. Those old school 90s Fleer Metal cards were pretty sweet. Alex Rodriguez Dominators. We got AJ Pierzynski. That's either a rookie card or a first Bowman card. That's the international or hometown parallel. Roger Clemens complete. Derek Jeter. Nomar Garcia Parra. That's a nice die cut there. Pedro Martinez. Got some Adam Dunn rookie cards from 1999 Topps Traded. That's a really cool set. 99 Topps Traded is such an underrated set. You got names like CC Sabathia rookie, Adam Dunn rookie, Josh Hamilton rookie, Kyle Crawford, Alfonso Soriano. Like some really cool names that are kind of overlooked. And so a couple Adam Dunn rookies here. I thought there was another, maybe not. Maybe I just didn't include it in this lot. But yeah, 99 Topps Traded, really good set. Juan Gonzalez, Topps Team Finest. This is numbered out of 500. Got a Mariano Rivera. This is a warning track parallel from 99 Fleer Tradition. I picked up this card for 20 cents at a card show. So really good deal on it. The warning track parallels are somewhat rare. And got it of Mariano Rivera in his prime too. So that's a really cool one. Got Ivan Rodriguez. This is numbered at 3,000. This is Flair Showcase row 1. Yeah, row 1. Pretty cool. Got Ricky Henderson on the New York Mets. That's a weird one. Greg Maddux, Invincible. It's got like that acetate see-through portrait there. Then Jose Canseco die cut of Pacific. So cool. That's 1990s, 1980s cards there. Now we're going to randomize it once again. Let's kind of clear out the area. Just make things more comfortable. Appreciate you tuning in, whether you are live or you're just watching the recap after the fact. Let's figure out what is next here. So we're going to do another randomization. All right, see what we get for the fourth iteration. All right, 2000 to 2009. I'll go grab those cards real quick. Boy, I'll get some sip of water as well. Okay. Not as much as the 2010s. I think just a little bit more than the 90s and 80s ones that we just did. But some really good stuff. This was a very weird year for collecting. So it's just some cards that you just don't normally see. All right, 2000 Topps Traded? Yeah, traded. Barry Zito rookie. Adrian Gonzalez rookie. We got Derek Jeter insert. David Cone Stadium Club Chrome from 2000. Got Larry Walker insert. Again, more acetate stuff. That was really popular back then. Pardon me. We got, it's a Larry Walker Hall of Famer there. Another Hall of Famer here. This is a reprint set from 2000. Cal Ripken. Got a couple tattoos. This is weird. This is from Fleer Skybox from 2000 in Boston Yankees. I had to look up the price point on these, and these actually did fairly well. So kind of cool cards. Got some more serial numbered stuff here. This is really low numbered. Brandon Phillips Gold from Bowman. This was a tough pull. So numbered out of 99. Cool rookie there. We got another rookie here. Aaron Rowand. This is a parallel. Just adjust the camera real quick. Aaron Rowand. This is like the retro parallel. Retro future parallel. Rookie. I think he won the World Series, or helped win the World Series in 2005. And then we got Johnny Damon Prism. Rookie. Luis Gonzalez out of 199 from Pacific. We got Ruby Foster. What could have been insert. That's a cool insert set. 2001 Topps had some really cool inserts. We got Warren Spahn. Stadium Club. Real time. Roberto Alomar. It's a cool one. Nice thick card stock. Nice Stadium Club insert of Hall of Famer there. Satchel Paige. Hall of Fame Gallery. Couple Joe Mauer cards. So I have a ton of Joe Mauer cards. I'm starting to move. This is from 2001, so a couple minor league cards here. Lots of Joe Mauer. Got UD Decade of Nolan Ryan. Jeremy Giambi, I think. Yeah, this is numbered out of 2001, so low numbered of Jeremy Giambi. We got Larry Walker, Glove Work, Die Cut. Nomar Garcia Parra, numbered out of 2,500. Orlando Hernandez, Rookie Fever from Bowman's Best. Got John Smoltz on the game. Maglio Ordonez, this is a Topps Gold Label Chrome, numbered out of 250. And I'll grab a couple more cards here. 2000 is just a weird year. They just had All sorts of brands, companies, just all sorts of sets. So it's kind of tough to keep track of and collect from that era. We got Topps Tribute, Harry Heilman, Luis Aparicio. These are not numbered, but they are refractors. Let's see here. We got some 2002 Topps Total. So this is a second-year Ichiro. Very cool. David Ortiz in his Minnesota Twins uniform. That's also a really cool one. Griffey insert. This is a Jose Ortiz, numbered out of 25. This is a gold one. Excuse me. Yep, numbered out of 25. Very low numbered stuff there. Insert of Upper Deck Vintage Day at the Park, Mark McGwire. Al Levine, this is a mini from Fleer, numbered out of 50. So again, more low numbered stuff is what we're going for. We got Fleer Tradition Grassroots, Roy Campanella, Albert Pujols. This is a very cool Albert Pujols. This is from 2002, so a second-year Pujols. Card number 1 in the set. Team color, I guess, base here to go off of. And yeah, just a really cool one of Pujols. Love that one a lot. Really young Pujols there. A couple of Jason Bay rookies from 2002 Bowman. A couple more Joe Mauer rookies. It's from his rookie year. That's in his minor league stuff, though. Gold parallel and normal base here. This is just minors. Rookie year again. Tons of Joe Mauer stuff I've been moving lately. And move on to 2003 Ichiro. Again, really young Ichiro. Kevin Youkilis rookies. Got some 2003 Topps Chrome Golds. Number out of 449. Record Breakers insert. Tony Gwynn and Mike Schmidt. We got some Bazooka. This is, from the Bazooka set. The stand-ups. Mike Piazza, Sammy Sosa. Nolan Ryan, Topps Gallery. This is, I think this one's a short print, actually. Or it's an insert. I don't know. I think it's some sort of variation. Jack Clark. This is from the all-time fan favorite set. Really cool set they had there. This is a chrome refractor, numbered out of 299. Got Hideki Matsui out of 1999. This is a rookie card from Sweet Spot Classic. That's a really cool one there. Albert Pujols from Fleer Ultra. It's from 03, excuse me. Yogi Berra from Donruss Studio, numbered out of 750. Edgar Martinez, Bowman Chrome Refractor. Hideo Nomo out of 650. We've got a Joey Votto from 2003. Billings Mustangs Grandstand. So, nice minor league card. Not sure how I got this card. This was from, like, when you go to, like, the minor league games and they pass out, like, team sets. So you can buy them at, the team store. Yeah, it's of Joey Votto when he was on the minors for the Billings Mustangs. His rookie year was 5 years later in 2008. So, very, very young Joey Votto there. This is like the 100th anniversary of the Fall Classic insert they did in 2004. So it showcases each of the program covers from each World Series. I noticed those tended to sell just okay. Again, those are like $1 or $2 inserts. Most of these cards are like $1 or $2 cards. I don't think... There's a couple bigger name cards in here. But here we go. We got some World Series highlights. We got Bobby Thompson. There's Dusty Baker, who just won the World Series for the Astros. We got Andruw Jones. We got National Pastime. So this is for like the presidents here. We got Richard Nixon, Lyndon Johnson, John F. Kennedy, Dwight Eisenhower, Harry Truman, FDR, then Andrew Johnson there. So the president's cards, those sold pretty well. I've sold a couple like President Obama, President Bush, President Biden, a couple Hillary Clinton cards. Like some of the political cards, those go along with the whole pop culture thing. Those all tend to do fairly well. Excuse me. We got Miguel Tejada for Topps Heritage 2004. Numbered out of 1955. Ken Griffey Jr. That's a variation photo from Bazooka. Ichiro and Jeter comics also from Bazooka. And we got Topps Total Production. This is a weird... I couldn't figure out which card this is. It's a Pedro Martinez numbered out of 2100 though. So zero number card. Pedro Martinez. Why not? We got Dontrelle Willis. This is a variation or some sort of parallel. Fleer Tradition. It's like the old school retro variation of it. What's it called? Yeah, Retrospection parallel. Pretty cool. Albert Pujols, Fleer Platinum. This is a Carlton Fisk, numbered out of 2000. Ivan Rodriguez, Bowman Gold. Albert Pujols, 2005 opening day. This is Hugh Jennings. This is a Turkey Red. I think it's an insert or a parallel or a variation. It's one of those. It's one of more exclusive. It's not part of a base set. But yeah, on the back here, there's no number to it. Oh, there is a number to it. Excuse me. Turkey Red, 18. Pretty cool. Albert Pujols. This is a chrome from 2006 Upper Deck. And then these are from the Pittsburgh Pirates All-Star Game. It's like from one of the sets here. Tony Pena, Stargell, Ralph Kiner, and Andy Van Slyke. Cool set there. Those cards are kind of tough to come by. So we're kind of finishing up the 2000s here. Got a couple more stacks to be going through. You don't see a lot of 2000s cards in sales, reprint. Yeah, you honestly don't see a lot of 2000s cards. I mean, that just was not a popular time for collecting. That's when I started to collect, so I'm somewhat familiar with these cards. But yeah, a lot of these cards you don't. And honestly, there's some cool stuff you can't overlook. It is the tough decade to track, though. I mean, a lot of the stuff is like, there's just so many sets, so many different sets that claim to be high end and exclusive, but there's just so many of them. It's just hard to keep track of and collect. So we've got Pujols here. Ryan Freel. This is a very cool card and cool story. If you don't know anything about Ryan Freel, definitely look up the story. So he passed away. I don't know how he passed away or when he passed away. But it's my understanding that his kids wanted to, I guess, make some sort of tribute to him by collecting every single one of his baseball cards. And so this card became very popular to their mission because it's obviously a card of Ryan Freel, but also included one of the kids in the actual photo there. So very cool in a Ryan Freel. This one does sell a little bit just because of the story behind it. I don't think he was a very significant baseball player, but the story behind it is definitely really cool, and the fact that it has one of his kids in the photo is also really neat. So I've always thought that card was pretty cool. I got a couple inserts here. Cabrera, die cut. Ivan Rodriguez, die cut. Greg Maddux. This is a rookie card of Zach Greinke from Donruss Zenith. Are these for sale? Oh, no, these are not for sale. I probably should make this more clear. These cards I'm sending to COMC to be put for sale. So these are cards I'm shipping out in a big package. That probably should have been more, more clear in, I guess, the title and thumbnail. So I apologize for that. It's just more of a card discussion, showcasing some cool cards that I'm having in my collection now that I'm going to be sending to COMC to be sold on their website. So I just like to make a video archiving the cards that I currently own before I ship them off. So this is a Donruss Zenith, Albert Pujols, David Ortiz, Todd Helton. This is a prime positions, or just positions insert there. We've got Carlton Fisk. This is numbered out of 250. Paul Molitor is numbered out of 55. It's from Studio, so some more low-numbered stuff. Harmon Killebrew. I was never a fan of this kind of card. I mean, just like, I feel like there's something missing here. There's just like a big open space. It's an awkward placement of the logo. It's just such a small photo of the actual player. Like, why? I don't know. I just don't like this card. It's not even numbered. It's just such a weird card. I don't know. Not a fan of that one. We got a couple rookie parallels of Ian Kinsler. This is from Bowman Heritage. This is like the wood grain vintage stock, and then this is the mini version of it. Okay, we got Jake Peavy from 2005 Prestige, numbered out of 150. Aubrey Huff, this is numbered out of 100. Prestigious Pros, this is Roy Halladay. It's a team color parallel when he was on Toronto, numbered out of 900. Greg Maddux, Sammy Sosa, David Ortiz, changing stripes. It's a cool one there. Albert Pujols, Diamond Heritage insert. So tons of Pujols cards in here. And, of course, Pujols always sells pretty well. Got some 2006 Topps Chrome Jake Westbrook. This is numbered out of 540. Then we got a black of Grady Sizemore. This is numbered out of 55. I pack pulled this Grady Sizemore one on the channel, I think. Yeah, I think that was on the channel. Yeah, pretty cool Grady Sizemore there. Got a Mickey Mantle opening day. Derek Jeter rookie reprint. Roberto Clemente rookie reprint. Then the Dick Perez collection from Albert Pujols. So got a little bit more left. Let me get some water here. All right, whether you are tuning in live or tuning in after the fact, really appreciate it. Got lots of cards to be showcasing here, so I like to make these longer videos into a live stream if I can. It's pretty late. It's about 11 p.m. for me right now, so a little bit later. Apologize for that, but we're still going to be going along here. We got some mascot cards from early Upper Deck, the Philly Fanatic and Wally, so some more iconic mascots to be showcasing there. Albert Pujols, Christy Mathewson, Albert Pujols, David Ortiz, Albert Pujols, Mariano Rivera. Got Daisuke Matsuzaka. This is the Japanese version of it. Pretty cool in there. Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey, Yogi Berra, Albert Pujols again. Roy Halladay. This is numbered out of 299. Derek Jeter National and Ken Griffey Jr. National. Ichiro and then Cal Ripken. A lot of the big names tend to do well. Happy to see you live. You're one of the first YouTubers I subbed to. That's awesome. Floyd fan. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I actually do remember seeing your name pop up quite a bit. So that's pretty awesome. That's honestly kind of flattering. You're one of the first few subscribers that you're subbing to, for me at least. Yeah, I don't usually go live. I've gone live once before. This is my second time going live on YouTube, actually. So it's just something I'm slowly experimenting with, slowly starting to do more just to see if I can interact with the fans more often, but also to get some content out. I need to get a better webcam. This webcam is a little bit blurry, just not focused well enough. So going to have to invest in one of those to fix that up for you guys, but yeah, we'll get that taken care of. I've got some Mickey Mantle cards here for 2008. Johnny Cueto rookie. Albert Pujols again. So, again, tons of Pujols. Justin Verlander, Albert Pujols, Derek Jeter, Chipper Jones. So, 2008, they put a lot of political stuff in there. So, a lot of like political candidates and campaign stuff. We got Teddy Roosevelt, James Polk, Richard Nixon. There's a lot of those sets in there from 2008. We got another Roy Halladay here from Cosigners. This is numbered out of 25, so very low number. It's the green plaid one. I mean, that's a crazy parallel. Crazy parallel there. We got Adam Dunn out of 699. Again, 2008, more campaign stuff. We got Sarah Palin there. Ichiro, this is the rare version. Then Albert Pujols, this is the uncommon version. Albert Pujols Exponential, this is the X4 version of it. I remember subbing to you in Bad Luck Breaks. Yeah, Bad Luck Breaks. What happened to him? That is a good question. Around the same time, and I always got you two confused. That's really funny. You got us confused. That is hilarious. I'm really glad you commented. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Bad Luck Breaks. Actually, not too sure. I promise you, we're not the same person though. We got Nolan Ryan, Diamond Kings. Insert there again. Sweet photo of Nolan Ryan. That's the bloody photo there. 2009 tops. Ichiro, Miguel Cabrera. A couple black cards here from 2009. Those are numbered out of 58. More Pujols. This is a Dustin Pedroia 2009 mini. We got W.E.B. Du Bois, civil rights leader, some more pop culture stuff. Prince Fielder's Star Quest. I think this is a super rare. Yeah, black ultra rare from Star Quest. Pujols, this is just a base one, and then we got a common of Miguel Cabrera. So that does it for the 2000s. Very weird decade for collecting. Let's go ahead and pull up the randomizer once again. I think we only have one more left. That should be the autos. The autos and relics. We'll just randomize it one more time just for fun. Yep, autos and relics. So we can do those pretty next. I'm going to go get those real quick. This should actually be the better part of the video, honestly. UPC Prince? No way. Yeah, Prince Fielder. Honestly, let's put the Prince Fielder on the screen. Where did I put that Prince at? Here we go. That's a pretty cool Prince Fielder there. That's a black ultra rare. Yeah, it's a cool one of Prince. We'll put that one on the screen for you. I got some really nice rookies of Prince. He actually sells pretty well, honestly, which is pretty cool to see. All right, well, if you have stuck around this long, you're seeing the best part of the video, I think, because these are all the autographs, relic cards, and the commemorative patches as well. I threw in the commemorative patch cards at the bottom. And we also have some non-standard size cards that I'm going to be showcasing. Let's do the non-standard size cards real quick, actually. Let's move the Prince. Brewers fan, so he was one of my favorite guys, I remember. Yeah, when I first started collecting, I started collecting in 05, 06. And, of course, that was like the rookie year of Prince Fielder. And then that's also like there's a couple of Brewers fans. Actually, when I was in elementary school, I had a pen pal who was from Milwaukee. He was a big Brewers fan. He used to send me Milwaukee Brewers cards. And there was a baseball game in Cleveland that got snowed out or rained out or something crazy with the weather. And that game was moved to Milwaukee. It was Cleveland versus the Los Angeles Angels. And my parents drove me and a couple other people up there, and we watched the game in Milwaukee. So I saw the Cleveland Indians play Los Angeles Angels at Milwaukee Stadium, and that was just such a weird time. Like, I never thought I'd be seeing those two teams play in Milwaukee, but I did, and I kept thinking of that pen pal guy that I was writing at the time when I was in elementary school. So good memories with that. We got a couple. Let's start with the non-standard size cards. So these cards will be charged a little bit differently. So the normal cards here that I just showcased, those will be charged 50 cents each to be submitted. But these non-standard size cards are either a little bit bigger than a normal card or that they are encased in some manner. They will be charged $1 at a minimum, I think. So here we go. Got a Ken Griffey Jr. Project 2020. I was never. Ooh, I should probably take. Yeah. Black box. That's on me. That's on me. There we go. Apologies about that. There we go. Black box's way. We got the Ken Griffey Jr. Project 2020. I was never a big fan of Project 2020. I never bought into it. I know a ton of people did, and I think some of those people are regretting it now because the print runs came out and they were a little bit higher than expected. So this is just a regular Project 2020 there of Ken Griffey Jr. And we got a bunch of these non-standard size cards here. These ones are kind of cool, actually. This is a Pete Alonso. This is from Topps Holiday. They included like one ornament, like per. So this is the Pete Alonso one. A little bit miscut though, honestly, but it's kind of cool. Sells for a little bit. We got a Stadium Club Masters photo. This is from 2021. It's of Mike Trout, another non-standard size card. This is from 86 Donruss. This is a jumbo all-star card of Ryne Sandberg, so from 1986. It's pretty big. Yeah, Project 2020 was hit or miss. I don't like. There's some cool stuff that came out. There's some unique stuff that came out of it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Something different, I suppose. This is a jumbo from 96 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. This is from 2020 Archives, Clayton Kershaw. This is a jumbo box topper. Got these in the blaster boxes. This is a jumbo box topper of Chipper Jones. This is from 1970 or 1969. I think it's 1970 Topps Big Andy Messersmith. I know it says John Messersmith, but his signature down there is Andy Messersmith. And this was like some very big stuff there. Cool vintage stuff. We got Cal Ripken Jr. Jumbo from 95 Upper Deck. Number 1 vote getter All-Star Ken Griffey Jr. 90s Dominators Barry Bonds. This is numbered out of 10,000, so that's a pretty cool one. This is from 1993. So some low, or I guess serial numbered stuff from the early 90s of Barry Bonds. It's pretty cool. Lastly, the biggest card here. Project 70 was better because they had all sorts of random players. Yeah, I agree. I think Project 70 was way better. This is a Barry Larkin, by the way. Diamond Kings. Massive jumbo card here. Numbered, it's a little bit creased, actually. So maybe I won't send this in. I didn't realize it was creased that badly. You can kind of see it in the light there. Yeah, numbered out of 10,000. So just big old jumbo card there, Barry Larkin. Yeah, I did like Project 70. I didn't buy any for myself because there was really no PC cards that I really wanted for myself. But yeah, there's some good stuff in there. So I'm just going to put these non-standard larger cards back into the sleeve here. Then we'll get rolling with the autographs and the relics and the commemorative patches, the good stuff, the really juicy stuff. Oh, man, I'm really struggling here. I don't want to damage the cards too much because I know some of them are already kind of bent up. They had fun with it, too, because you got stuff like the Brett Phillips pitching card. Yeah, honestly, like, there was some really cool stuff. It was more relaxed and just more creative, more free-flowing, I guess you could say. So, yeah, it was a lot more fun. I think collectors like that, too. So, Project 70 was definitely good. Project 2020 was just kind of iffy for me. It was just really overproduced. Too much money for me at the time. Okay, so that was the jumbo cards. Let's go ahead and look at the autographs real quick. A couple cool autographs in here. Nothing crazy. So, we're going to lead it off with a Kent Hrbek autograph. He was a World Series, you could say World Series hero for the Twins back in 91. It's pretty cool. This is from 06. I'm going to look at the copy. 05. 2005 Upper Deck. Ken Hrbek auto. Jeremy Bonderman. Donruss Zenith auto. Not a big name. The name's recognizable. Numbered out of 200, so low numbered one. Kind of a thicker cardstock. Really good looking card there. Cool autograph. Got Ryan Garco auto. I was never a fan of this autograph set. This is from 2006. Such a tiny profile picture and then just like massive white space for such a tiny auto. So just not really a good use of space here for this autograph. But Ryan Garco there. It's a name I recognize from Cleveland back in the day. Probably coolest card of the video here. Max Kepler rookie auto from 2016 Topps Chrome. This is numbered out of 99. So low numbered Max Kepler rookie auto. He's still a pretty significant name He still plays. He's really, really good. I love watching Max Kepler. He's German. I think his parents are like professional ballerinas or like world-renowned ballerinas. Crazy story. Max Kepler, really cool. A big fan of his as well. Got a Chad Pinder rookie auto from 2017. Robert Gesselman rookie auto from Stadium Club. Sam Hentges, and hot take, Sam Hentges is, I think, a top 20 pitcher in baseball right now. I mean, he's crazy good. And I might be biased because I'm a big Cleveland fan, but very underrated player. Big fan of his. We got Daniel Vogelbach, the big man. I think he just picked up his player option with the Mets, or like he extended his time with New York. So, yeah, Vogie, the big man himself. Got a couple autographs here. Actually, this might be showcasing like the random pack break series a little bit early, but yeah, we got another autograph from the random pack break series. So here's one of them here. If you're seeing it, you are getting a little glimpse into the future of what you're going to see. Got a couple of rookie autos here, though. Nothing crazy. Tyler Zuber, then Nivaldo Rodriguez. Pulled this one in the 2021 Topps Chrome Blaster Box break. Nick Madrigal, rookie Blue Wave auto. Numbered out of 150. Pretty cool one there. Lastly, numbered out of 25, Ken Griffey Sr. auto from National, or Pastime Signatures from National Treasures. It's pretty cool. Those are all the autographs. Not a lot of them. There's some couple big ones there, but for the most part, pretty, I guess, chill. Nothing crazy. We'll go for the relics now. There's some cool relics in here. Excuse me. Have a good time. Find your love. Thank you. Spam account. Let's get rid of that one, actually. Oh, boy, they're spamming away. There we go. Apologies for that. Here we go with some relics here. So we got Jason Kendall, Brian Giles, game-used ball cards. So you normally see like game-used jersey, game-used bat, maybe even game-used base. How about a game-used baseball? It's pretty cool. The baseball's starting to like crack and wither away. This is from 2001. Yeah, 2001 Upper Deck, so it's well over 20 years old. So pretty cool one there. Todd Frazier relic here. Nice pinstripe there. Yadier Molina relic. It's a cool one. Kyle Stowers. I think he actually got some playing time this year, or was called up when Baltimore called up a lot of people this year. Kyle Stowers was one of them. He actually played decently well. This is from 2020, so pre-rookie card there is from Topps Pro Debut, I think. Numbered out of 10, so very, very low numbered one. And nice patch there from the Legacy promo night. Got Ronald Acuna Jr. relic. That was from the Random Pack Break series. Actually, yeah. I think I featured that already. Yeah. Yeah, we pulled this one on the channel already, I believe. No, I didn't. Oh, man. I guess I'm spoiling it for you guys then. That's okay. Well, I guess I'm spoiling this Jonathan India as well then. So both these I pulled on the Random Pack Break series. We're spoiling it. I'm sorry if you haven't seen it yet. But, yep, we pull these cards eventually. So stay tuned for those videos. That was a lot of fun, actually. So, yeah, Acuna relic, Jonathan India rookie relic. Got an Andres Jimenez dual patch here. That's from his rookie year. Got a Manny Machado patch. I never featured this on a video yet. This is a cool, nice camo patch here of Machado. He got second in voting. Yeah. Second in MVP voting. That's a pretty cool one there. Like that one. We got Adam Frazier relic. So I think that's also from the Random Pack Break series. Spoiling that. Then Kevin Smith is from Diamond Kings when I did that downtown hunting. Dual relic there. So now we're going to look at the commemorative patches and then end out the live stream. Got a lot of commemorative patches here. I think we'll also be spoiling quite a bit from the Random Pack Break series, but that's okay. So 150 years of professional baseball from 2019. Randy Johnson and this other guy that we're not going to mention too much about, which is Trevor Bauer. We got a player coin medallion of Chris Bryant. Very heavy card, but that's a cool one. We got some 70th anniversary cards here. Roy Campanella, Eddie Murray, Yogi Berra. We've got a blue parallel. I've never pulled a parallel of commemorative patch, but that's of Roger Clemens. So very cool. Lastly, two cards here. The helmet. These are some of the biggest cards I've ever seen. And when you see me open up the video for the Random Pack Break series, you see just how massive these cards are. Where do I sell? I sell the cards on comc.com, comc.com. Very cool website. I'm not like sponsored by them at all, but just an outstanding service to trade, sell, buy, just dump kind of cheaper cards to upper high-end cards. I've made a ton of videos about COMC in the past, but definitely check out comc.com. Great service. I've been using it for actually almost about a year now, and I just absolutely love it. We got some helmet medallions of Mike Trout and Luis Robert, so that kind of does it for the live stream. I'll stick on for a little bit more just to continue talking about cards, but that's about it. I still have another box. Let me go get it real quick. We got one more box here. These are all from 2020 through 2022. You can see some really neat chrome cards here, base cards. I'm not going to showcase them in detail just yet because majority of these cards are from the Random Pack Break series. Never heard of them, never used them. Yeah, I know it's not like a bigger platform as compared to like eBay or using Twitter, but COMC is something I've recently discovered this past year, and it seems to be picking up some speed as well. I would definitely recommend checking it out because a lot of cards I see on like eBay or Twitter I can find for a lot cheaper on COMC. And you can also make offers, make deals. It's very structured, and COMC handles the cards really nicely. So all these cards in the video are going to be sent out to COMC. The way it works is like you package up all the cards in the box. You just print out a form that you fill out online. Takes 2 seconds. You ship all those cards to the company. They store your cards in their own warehouse for you. They charge you a fee of 50 cents per card to send them to them, but they will take the photos of the card. They will put in all the details about the card on their website. All the little things that you would have to do for like taking photos, details, listings, and all that stuff to put on eBay. COMC does it for you, and it honestly takes away a lot of the hassle. 50 cents is not much, especially if you're selling like a lot of bulk $1 cards. Like all these cards, I wouldn't like individually list on eBay because they're not worth too much. They're probably worth between $1 and $5, and it's not a lot. So heck, that's about it. So that's how I send it. I mostly bought off of YouTubers. Yeah, that's honestly a good way to do it. You like to buy that fielder. It's a sweet fielder. Let's see if there's one listed on COMC right now, actually. I'll see if I can pull it up. So let's look at this up. So we got StarQuest Prince Fielder Black. Really easy to search on as well. Yeah, there is one listed on COMC for... I got to sign in real quick just so I can get the actual price for you. Yep, so there's one listed on COMC for $1.60. So you can buy that card for $1.60, that Prince Fielder. This exact card right here. $1.60 on COMC. Definitely recommend it. It's just really cool. And I've made some really good sales off the site recently. Actually, as we're speaking, I just sold the card. I just sold a Josh Allen rookie card for 96 cents. Not a rookie card, sorry. Just a regular base Josh Allen insert for 96 cents. I sold the Manny Ramirez insert for $2.50. A Derek Jeter parallel for $3. Like, just cards I wouldn't list on eBay. Send them to COMC. They list it for me really cheap, really quick. And I get decent returns for money with it. Excuse me. So stay tuned for the Random Pack Break series. You're going to see most of these cards in here featured in those videos. I'm not going to showcase in the video because we're going to end the live stream pretty soon because it's getting kind of late for me. And the live stream has been going for about an hour and a half now, so I don't want to be too long with it. Either way, whether you're live right now or you are tuning in after the fact, watching the live stream, really appreciate it. Check out the COMC store that I run if you're ever interested in some of these cards. I have about 600 or so cards currently listed on my COMC store. I've sold about 650 or so. So we're moving more product. I have an order of 1,000 cards currently being processed by them. I got 1,000 cards here that are going to be processed by them. So just adding tons more cards. If you're ever interested, check it out. I'd be happy to accept any offers that you send me. I'll take offers of 33% off of any of the cards in my collection. So I tend to sell cards at a much more of a discount just to try and move product and then just get some money flowing. So that's how I like to do it. Again, really appreciate you guys tuning in for this longer live stream, just showcasing some cool cards. Appreciate the conversations. I need to easily trim down my collection down. So yeah, definitely take a peek at COMC. It's free to sign up. It's free to use. It costs 50 cents each to submit a card, and then if you sell it for $1, you get 50 cents back. So not a bad deal, and it takes away the hassle of all the whole process. Again, I'm not sponsored by CompC, so that's just kind of how it works. There we are. I think the microphone's back. I forgot that when I switch over to that, the microphone turns off. But yeah, I'm just going to wrap up the video here. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been awesome. I might start doing more of these live streams because it is a good time to just talk to some people who decide to jump in real quick. And then we'll look at some really cool cards. Maybe get some sales done. I might be doing a sales video. Who knows? But again, you guys are awesome. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support you guys are doing. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.